I have a sudden strike in my pants.
Most guys have that feeling when they see Marilyn Monroe, but so this is Sudden Strike, and wow, this feels like Command and Conquer to me.
Well, Sunstrike 4
or Dune. I mean, there's so many different people that you can
control.
Yeah, exactly. Vehicles. We only saw jeeps and infantry so far, but there's tanks. In the future, there's
we had
airstrikes. Oh, we had airstrikes. Oh, you had tanks. Oh,
and airstrikes.
What's to me like it plays like those RTS games, those classic ones. But what really sticks out is like how much landscape there is. And, like,
this game is like
just how the level of different vehicles, like the level of intensity and like the number of things just going on around you is just mind-blowing.
Not only that, but there's like 3 different campaigns to play.
Yeah.
You have the U.S. Army, you have the Soviets.
Those are just the countries. You say campaigns. There's the main campaign that comes with the game. There's actually 3 downloadable campaigns.
Okay, so there's like a huge amount of campaigns.
There's a lot of content in this game, and I was blown away. Like, I don't know how long the DLCs are, but for like $3 to $5 for DLC as well, like I assume it's another 2 hours.
This game will definitely keep you occupied for a bit.
You made an occupy joke.
But
access.
This game is like a real-time strategy, so
I like it. This is very different from like all the modern 4D, 4K,
4X.
4X. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Those games play so differently than this. Is more like a classic from what I'm used to, like RTS, but like amazing graphics. I don't know if you can zoom in. I had the feeling you could zoom in.
Oh yeah, I think I zoomed in at one point.
Oh, okay.
But I wasn't 100% sure.
Definitely the number one thing that struck me right away is the scope and scale of this game.
Yeah.
Like compared to all the TSs we played, there was a lot of lore in the fantasy one we did. Betrayed, was it?
I think.
It was Betrayed? I don't remember. Or Tyrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
or
a
even,
lot of lore in that, but in this it's just the sheer scope of like how big the maps are and like stuff to do. Like,
and
I thought you finished the level, and you hadn't even finished the level too.
Oh no! I did finish the level, and then and then I asked you, okay, do we get an idea, or do we just want to do one more? And you just decided one more.
That's the problem. Like this game, I found was
this game is long. Like this, absolutely.
This
long.
week seems to be a week of like really interesting games where we want to keep playing, but we can't because it's very time consuming. When you have this many good games, and they look that good and they play well as well, like it's really hard to be like, okay, we gotta stop.
There's only one game that basically ended it. Like there was only one game that ended it for us.
Yeah, and because we beat the game. We
the
didn't
only
get an
game
achievement.
we've beaten so far.
No, we've beaten other games. Oh well, I guess it depends on what you define as beaten. Because the fighting game, like
like what I mean, like as in like the only the games we played before, they were like beat 'em ups or arcade games. This is more like a solid square Steam game.
Yeah, but I highly recommend this game.
Me too.
I'd give it like a 9. Like I don't usually give high. You know,
I'm giving it a 9 as well.
I can't think of how this. Like I think it has multiplayer and like. I think if you have the patience to play this type of game, like this is definitely one of the best RTSs. We've been very privileged. Like, there's not really many RTSs as far as I know coming out. Like, there's a bunch on Steam, but
they range mostly from average to
like there's really sophisticated ones like this, and then there's sort of intro like the Hive, which we played, which we enjoyed, but still like it wasn't as complex as this.
Yeah, this game was more like it kind of doesn't play like an actual RTS, because with RTS
it's more like an action RTS.
Yeah,
because there's like not that many options and there's buttons. But I found it really easy to play. Like I really enjoyed it, even though I was more observing what you were doing.
Yeah,
there's some games you can get away with just watching and
than just getting the general idea, because some
Exactly.
people are better suited for games like, you're more better suited for like platformers or action games. I'm more better suited for RTSs and simulation games.
I was just blown away. Like, this is the type of RTS I can play, because it's not like where we play Dragon Cliff, where it's like, oh, it's all about the number crunching and the people hiring.
It's
This
more
is
about
like, okay, let's get you in the area and fighting and like point A to B, right?
Yeah, just strategizing how to best do something like that.
How to optimize and
Me, my
be efficient.
my strategy was just selecting everyone and then just
Grab
telling
on the hell out of
them.
it.
Yeah, but that's because I had it on easy.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me. A Terminator RTS would be really cool. I don't know if they've done it. I don't think they have. But I was
Terminator RTS, hell, an Alien versus Predator RTS would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not being done. I'm pretty sure it hasn't. So
Starship Troopers
I definitely
RTS.
give it to. I don't know about Starship Troopers because it's pretty much StarCraft, but
yeah, it'd be like a self-aware StarCraft.
Yeah, I definitely recommend this game. Graphics are top notch. There's voice acting. The voice acting is really good. Fits characters. Like every level of this game, I would say is polished. I can't think of anything to really honestly criticize this game. Like the price, it usually goes on sale for $20, $30. That's very fair for the game that they seem to have presented here. I would definitely say $40 would be fair.
Yeah.
Considering the content and everything, so. Alright, Sunstrike in my pants. Keep on gaming. Bye. On your axis.